everybody, it's Leanne. My hair is a little bit of a mess. I tried to put it back because I need to show you some skincare. I haven't done a video like this in quite some time, so I'm gonna do like a morning skincare routine, but I'm also gonna use my detoxifying mask because I haven't used it and my skin's been getting a little dry. So the first thing I always start off with is just I wet my face with a face cloth here so that I can use my face cleanser. And I have the Moisture Boosting Gentle Cleanser, and this is for dry skin. My skin's kind of normal to dry. It kind of depends. So sometimes I get a little bit of dryness, and I just throw this cleanser on, and it really helps with the dryness of my skin. So I only need a little bit, and I rub it in my hands, and I just rub it on my face. And this doesn't really have much of a smell to it. And it also doesn't burn your skin or anything like that. I know there's some cleansers I've used that have made my skin feel like it was on fire. Felt like I had just dipped my face in acid or something, and this doesn't do that. It almost feels like you're just putting a moisturizer on. So I let it sit for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, depends on what it's like. I normally do this in the shower. I just showered and dried my hair, but I wanted to obviously show you guys the skincare, so I wasn't going to do that in the shower. I figured I'd do it when I got out, when the rest of me is clean. This is so hard to do with the face cloth. Okay. So we are rinsed off. We are good. I'm going to take a towel and just get off whatever's left on there. Put that here. So the next thing I'm going to use is the detoxifying mask that Younique has, and this is a super popular product that Younique has. If you have acne, if you have really big pores, if you get a random breakout, or if for some reason, if your skin's really oily or really dry, this might be what you want to invest in. So I always dampen my face first because this mask is a water activating mask. So once it hits that dampness, that's when it activates. And it comes in a container like this. And I always keep this little piece on. I can't ever get it off though. So then inside it looks like this. It's a black mask. So it's bamboo and charcoal. And it is all natural. And I just want to dampen this a little bit more to make sure that this is going to activate completely. So I'm just going to apply it, and I use a foundation brush to apply it. Since it activates with moisture, any moisture on your hands or your fingers will activate it, and it'll activate in the container if you put your fingers in there. So if you don't need, or if you don't have a brush, I used to use a plastic spoon. And you just kind of paint it on your face. You don't need to use a lot. And I try to cover as much as I can. And then once you apply it, it's gonna start to foam and kind of tingle your face. And don't be alarmed by that, because that means it is doing its job. That means it is cleaning your face. I have extra, so I'm going to put it under my chin. Because why not, right? So, as you can see, it's bubbling. I don't know if you can hear it. But it almost sounds like Pop Rocks or Rice Krispies on your face. And you leave this on for 5 minutes. So it's not like one of those masks that you have to leave on for like a half hour. Nobody really has time to leave a mask on for that long. So there we go. Why is this not closing, guys? So a little bit more about the mask. It absorbs and detoxifies impurities out of your face and out of your skin. It can also, there we go. It can also get rid of the excess makeup that you have left in your pores, along with pollutants that are in your pores. So, I mean, you walk around outside, and unfortunately in the world we live in, there are pollutants everywhere. So, anything that you may have walked into or anything that you may have, I don't know, came in contact with is going to get taken out of your skin. Along with that, it also nourishes your skin by providing oxygen. And our skin is an organ, which means it needs oxygen. Just threw my towel across the room. So, if your skin needs oxygen, this is awesome because it's oxygenating. It's getting that oxygen back into your skin. This is going to help boost your natural skin function, basically. So what that means is that it's going to basically get your skin back to how it should be. Everybody has, some time where their skin kind of gets a little out of whack, whether that be in the summer, the winter. Sometimes it's the fall when like those seasons start to change. And this will help keep your skin be on track. So along with that, it also exfoliates your skin gently. So there, as you can see, there's not like exfoliating beads in it or anything like that. It is just a bamboo charcoal mask. It's not sticky. I can move my face around. But it also helps restore the appearance of a healthy glow of your skin. So that means it is, like I said, keeping your skin how it should be. And that is important. So, if you start using this mask, the first few times you might notice a little bit of dry, flaky skin after you use it. And that's okay because that means it's exfoliating that dead skin. And once all that dead skin is off, your skin's going to go back to how it normally is. But sometimes, depending on your skin, it may take a few times to fully get that skin exfoliated all the way and all that dead skin off. I did notice that the first few times and I was like, what the heck? I thought this was supposed to like make it so my skin isn't dry, but that's okay. I found out that it was supposed to do that and now it doesn't leave dry, flaky skin anymore. So once the dead skin's removed, your skin has more of like a radiant, smooth surface, which is awesome. That's what we want. And this is cool because this exfoliator, like I said, doesn't have like those beads in it. I used to use exfoliators for my face all the time because I do have some dry skin. And you would like wash your face in the shower and with those like beads, and it would like make your skin red and it would like burn and it would hurt and it was like harsh on your face. This is a gentle exfoliator, which means that you don't really have to do anything. It's exfoliating for you all by itself. It's gentle, it's natural, there's nothing put inside of it extra to scrub, which is really nice. So, they suggest and recommend that you use this 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin. If you have more dry skin, they recommend maybe more on the 1 to 2 side, and if you have more of oily skin, the 2 to 3 or maybe even 4 times, depending on your skin. I use it 1 time a week normally, unless I notice that my skin is super dry. And I absolutely love it. You can see that it's now stopped activating, which means that it has done its job. It has cleaned. And I am going to take like warm, but warm on the cooler side of water. And why I do this is because cold water closes the pores where warm water opens them. So if you just cleaned your face, you're not going to want to reopen those pores, because if you're reopening your pores, then you're giving access to all those pollutants and bacteria back into your face. And now I take a black face cloth just because it is a charcoal mask, so I don't want any of my white face cloths to stain. But I can just take a face cloth and wipe it right off. I don't have to scrub it off. I don't have to peel it off like some of those other masks I've seen on Facebook that they promote. The ones that like literally rip your face off. Yeah, none of that. I don't feel like crying while doing a mask. So this does wipe right off. And once you wipe it off, that's when it takes that exfoliated skin off, okay? Got some in my nostrils here. So, I'm just gonna finish wiping this off. Okay, super easy. Just gonna dab off the excess water. And then I have two last steps for my skincare for the morning. So like I said, I don't normally use my mask in the morning, but my face was extra dry. So my morning routine would go wash my face, and then I'd go right into using my instant lifting serum. And this thing, I'm telling you, works miracles. You only need a little bit. And I put it like where I would have a bunch of wrinkles on my forehead. I don't have that many, but, and I dab it in. I don't rub it in, I push it into my skin. And I do under my eyes here. And I might grab a little bit more and do where my crow's feet would be and my smile lines. And although I don't have a lot of wrinkles right now, this is also helping to prevent them from coming. If anybody wants more information on this, I would be happy to give it to you. I have a whole video about this serum, but it can get rid of scars. I still had a mask there. It can get rid of scars. It can get rid of any kind of wrinkle or fine line you have going on within 2 hours. 2 hours. That's super awesome. So once it's all dabbed in, I just give it like 20 seconds to kind of set. But yes, this will get rid of your fine lines and wrinkles. Not fully at first, but with time it will decrease the look of them as it is. But this will get rid of your fine lines and even some of your scars within hours. Insane. I don't know how that's even possible, but it is. So then the last thing I do for my morning skincare, which is extremely important for everyday use, is lotion, moisturizer. That's just sitting upside down, so that's like pouring out. Haha. So this is the hydrating day cream. So there is a face cleanser and a face moisturizer specifically for your type of skin. And if you have like in between skin, there is like a regular moisturizer for that too. So it's cool that you can get your, I guess, face products geared towards your skin instead of just going to like CVS and grabbing like whatever Neutrogena has. I've had something in this eye all day, guys, and it's driving me insane. But, yeah, you can get it so it's geared towards your skin type. And the cool thing about these moisturizers is they have SPF in them. So, these are perfect for the summer. It's SPF 20, I believe. Yes, 20. But it's also good for any day use because even if you're not, you know, sitting in the sun in the summertime, you're still getting, just sitting in a car, those, you know, you're getting the sun to your face. So realistically, you want to protect that skin because getting burns or getting exposure to the sun without protection can cause wrinkles. that was my morning routine for my skincare. I know this video is a little longer than they have been lately, but I think that skincare is extremely important. And without healthy skin, there's really no point of putting makeup on your face. So, that was my skincare routine for the day. If there's anything you were interested in, let me know and I can give you more information on it. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!